upon Thames, we would like to welcome you here for the citizenship ceremony. This for you is the final step in the process which will welcome you into our nation and into the community here in Richmond. The citizenship ceremony is a rite of passage that finally welcomes those who wish to join us in full membership of the British family and into citizenship of the United Kingdom, a state built upon a union of nations and community civic values. We are here this afternoon to witness and enjoy and employ the fact that you are now going to be British citizens. Now, I have great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming the #1 citizen of the borough, Councillor Jane Bolton, who's going to welcome you on behalf of the London Borough of Richmond upon Thames. Madam Mayor.
Thank you, Mike. Good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome on this very chilly winter day. But as you're all becoming British citizens, you will be becoming very au fait with the weather and the necessity to talk about the weather. I think that should be part of the of your registration passage. But a very warm welcome to the London Borough of Richmond upon Thames, a borough where I have lived all my life, and I'm very proud to say that I've lived here all my life. And I'm proud of the fact that we have in our community so very many special things. We have an absolute arena of culture, sport. It is unending. I was born in, I always say at Hampton Court, and people ask me whether I was born at the Palace. No, I wasn't at the Palace. I was born in a little maternity home on the other side of Hampton Court Palace. So I've spent my life straddling the River Thames on the Twickenham side. I'm now a Teddington resident. But as we come along the beautiful river, we have all sorts of amazing things. At York House, which is in Twickenham, I'm sure many of you who pay your council tax to Richmond will know that York House is our municipal office, but also a very old historic building. And as we come down the river east, we have Orleans House Gallery, and we have the wonderful Strawberry Hill House in the other direction. So we have an absolute feast of history and culture in our borough. But of course, it's not everything. We have a very safe borough to live in. We are said to be the safest London borough, which is also makes it a wonderful place to live and a wonderful, wonderful place for young people to be educated. I don't know if this little fellow down here is going to be educated in our wonderful borough or just a guest, but it is a wonderful borough, and I'm always very proud to be here on a day like today for people such as yourselves becoming citizens of this country. And as first citizen, I'm very proud to be amongst you. I hope you will always remember this very special day, because it is a very special day, and I'm always delighted to be amongst you. And I will leave Mike to carry on with the rest of the formalities. I have the pleasure of doing the niceties this year, so I will leave Mike to do the formalities. But I hope you will remember this very special day, and I hope to celebrate the day with you in kind.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have 25 of you here this afternoon, 13 different nationalities. I'm looking for the unusual ones. Algeria. Where's Algeria? Hello. I know where it is.
You asked for that.
Well done, dear boy. Yes, I shall see you afterwards. Ukraine. Yes, well done, Ukraine. And Azerbaijan. Yeah. Again, not common. Our common one, South Africa, but only 2 from South Africa, and they're not related. Yeah. Now, to be a British citizen means that you should show tolerance and respect for others. Today, as part of this ceremony, I'm going to ask you to make promises and to swear an oath to the sovereign that you will be a faithful citizen. I will also be asking you to make a formal public pledge that you will be a loyal subject and that you will observe the laws of this country. Now, some of you have elected to swear the oath and some of you have elected to affirm. So I'm going to deal with those that have elected to swear the oath first. So they're the ones on this side. So can I ask you to stand for me, please? Now, it's very simple. I'm going to ask you individually to state your full names and then together to swear the oath after me. So, Erica, you're first. What's your name?
Erica Rika Boros.
Jolly good, Matthew.
Matthew James Clark.
Renee.
Renee.
Oh, it's Renee, is it? Renee, yes. Walk away, Renee. Tanaz.
Tanaz Valerie.
Good. Iona.
Ilona Glenda Kuneke.
Good. Craig.
Craig Wilson Levinsky.
Nazim.
Nazim.
Is it Hossein?
Hossein.
Hossein. Go on then.
Hossein Ulfia.
Good. Kurash.
Kurosh Farel Sakari.
And Cheryl.
Cheryl Storshine.
Jolly good. And if you repeat after me, swear by Almighty God
Swear by Almighty God
that on becoming a British citizen,
that on becoming a British citizen,
I will be faithful
I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
and bear true allegiance
to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II,
to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II,
her heirs and successors,
her heirs and successors,
according to law.
according to law.
Oh, volume was okay, but the togetherness was a bit off. Take a seat. Now, the affirms are on that side, so if I could ask you to stand.